All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, since they're up here close, they're already starting to make their way up here, I'm going to open some gates, and my goal today is I'm trying to catch 2 calves. Betty, you better get out of here. It could get dangerous, Betty. It could get dangerous. I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah? See, he's telling you, Betty. Come on now. You guys too. Silky, get out of the way. Silky, I know you'll get ran over. There's the 2 calves we need to catch right here. 54's baby, and then 32's calf, which is right here. So that's 32, that's her little bull calf. That's 54, that's her calf. As you can see, these 2 mamas came in here last time Chandler and I tried to do this. They want to go over here to the blue feeder is where they want to go right now, but which is a good thing. But we're gonna open up this gate right here where I am, and we're gonna see if they'll come through and I'll start sorting them out and just try to catch their calves. Come on, Mike. So one of the first things that I did, I was going to try to get them in with, is use a feed sack. Just the sound of the feed sack can typically sometimes draw their attention. So I got the 32 cow in there. She's, I don't like the look in her eye all the time, so I had to kind of be careful around her. She came in. I didn't really see the response of them. They're smart animals, and they knew that I was just trying to bait them in with a feed sack, so I had to try to get the feed sack back. Then I realized that this wasn't working very well, so I had to actually go get real feed to see if that would work. This time I actually got a sack of cubes, and see, these animals are still a little weary about coming in this pen, because about 2 weeks ago, this is how I actually drew them in to this pen, and I knew that I had a good shot of catching them. It was because the first couple of animals that came into this particular lot were the cows, and so Big Joe, he really hesitated, but with some feed, I was patient, I spread it out, and I was kind of holding and waiting there in the pen to see if they'd come in. Was in there? Well, they were really hesitant, so I decided to go ahead and go around the corner of the barn and hide. And sure enough, as soon as I turned my back and started walking away and hid behind the south side of the barn, they all came in. When I had my opportunity, I made a run for it. I ran straight to the gate. And I got him. Once I had him trapped, now is the time to start gate cutting. Luckily, a cow came out first. I was able to get Big Joe out. Then it was time to try to catch the calves. I was lucky to get the cows out, and then I shut the gate before the calves got out. Got him. This is that was what was called a gate cut. So we got these 2 little bulls cut, which is good, and they're not too wild right now. But what we'll do is Thor needs to get out, but we're gonna leave him in here let them be able to be face to face and touch nose to nose and still smell mama for a couple weeks. I'd be able to let Big Joe and them out and actually go full bore with the weaning process after a couple weeks.